I'm Dr. Druv and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a channel not on medicine, but all the other aspects needed to live our medicine lives. Today we're going to be talking about passive income, which would be an extension of passive cash flow and adding our knowledge, our concepts, and reinforcing this idea that passive income allows us to break through the threshold of the files that I talked about and move towards self-actualization or the highest potential of our lives. So what is passive income? Passive income is money that you earn without actively working for it. It can come from a variety of sources such as rental properties, investments, or even a side business. Why is passive income important? Why are we living in a world where so much emphasis is placed on passive income? It is important for physicians because it can provide a source of income that is not tied to the number of hours we work. If you want to understand this more, go back and listen to the video on passive cash flow and understanding Robert Kiyosaki's definition of cash flow quadrant, the left side and the right side. Generally, we trade our time for money. We work 8 hours and we make, $1,000 a day or $2,000 a day, whatever it may be. We always count our rate, $400 an hour, or our after tax, after expense return is $75 an hour. All these numbers get thrown out. The bottom line is that the more hours we work, the more money we make. Well, if we have to break out of that box, passive income is essentially, how do I work an hour a day to make $1,000 a day, right? As opposed to how do I work 8 hours a day to make that same $1,000. So it's a completely different strategy to break that ceiling, so to speak. This ultimately, the work done towards it can help you achieve financial stability even during periods of time stress when we are not able to work due to illness or retirement or disability. And so how does one go about increasing their passive income or even just starting their passive income? I mean, one of the most popular ways to do that, and is the reason why people are so passionate about real estate. I'm not here to propose that real estate is the only way of doing it, but it was one of the easiest ways because I can take anybody from the street, let alone intelligent physicians, to explain to them how I can create or replicate their income using rental properties. But by purchasing and renting out properties, a physician can earn a steady stream of income without actively managing the properties themselves. So there are various strategies like debt funds, mortgage investment corporations, real estate investment trusts, or buying whole multifamily buildings, syndications, and so on. Another way of creating passive income is through something called dividend-paying strategies, dividend-paying stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. These investments pay a regular income without requiring active management, but it does require you to do due diligence on that company. So for example, if you were to invest into a bank stock, a major bank stock in Canada, you would be paid, quarterly or twice a year the dividend rate as posted on their website. It is extremely unlikely that one of the 7 major banks in Canada would collapse. But having said that, those are the risks of that particular strategy. So it's important to understand the risks associated with each strategy that you use to create that passive income. A physician can achieve passive income by, for example, starting a side business. So this is my desire because I would say that most people have the skill set to go, invest in the stock market. Most people have the skill set to go buy a few rental properties, but very few families have the skill set to start passive physician side hustles. Now, having said that, I wouldn't necessarily say they're passive. There's a significant amount of active work that is needed before something becomes passive. So these could include things like creating an online course, investing in renting out your car, affiliate marketing, writing books, being a social media influencer, which is a new profession in this information age, becoming a public speaker, or even trying health and wellness advisors. All of these are physician side hustles that have been done in North America. I've spoken to many of them in my journey to learn as much as possible. And so this is one of the ways, creating YouTube videos, creating my online course. These products or services, once they're created, can continue to generate income passively. To achieve passive income, it's important to have a plan and be disciplined with the same saving strategy you had with your active income. And if all of these concepts are difficult to understand, it's important to again seek professional advice from a financial advisor or whatever strategy you're trying to use. If you're trying to do syndications, find a real estate syndicator expert. If you're trying to do dividend paying stocks, find a dividend paying stock expert in Canada who can explain to you eligible dividends, ineligible dividends, the tax structures around it, and help you achieve your passive income goals. So in conclusion, then, passive income, is an important aspect of financial stability for physicians. It can provide a source of income that is not tied to the number of hours you work, the grind, so to speak. And building a source of passive income can be achieved through various strategies, rental properties, investments, side businesses. And to achieve this, it's important to have a plan, be disciplined in saving and investing, and seek professional advice when you feel like seeking it. Remember that passive income is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires time, effort, and discipline to see it grow. So hopefully this has added value to you in a world filled with information, a few action items. If you would like to follow the exact frameworks used by affluent physicians to take back control of your time and money, then check out the link in the description below. I make these videos because I'm interested in fighting burnout in 10,000 physicians across this world by 2025, and it starts with you. I hope or I wish that someone was there holding my hand when I went down this journey. Come and join my free Facebook group of like-minded physicians where I share resources, all free, using cheat sheets, calculators, and everything in between to live our best medicine lives. So thank you very much for doing what you're doing. Thank you for serving your patients wherever you are in this world, especially in Canada. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care.